everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I had this little brainwave to help me get more content out to you guys, and part of our membership on the channel is we are colouring Romantic Country the second tale together, and we're going to complete the book and we're going great guns. So what I thought I'd do is, I realise it's not Monday today, but subsequently it will be. So what I thought we'd do was mini Mondays, and I could post you something that I felt had gone really well during our weekly. I do a page each week, and bring you that section of the page so that you can have a practice with little elements and things. So this week I was so super happy with how these little pine trees came out. I thought I would post that for you. So let me know if you like this idea. It won't take away. I will still pop back on usually towards the end of the week, isn't it? I come and do something with you. So that won't change, but I just thought it'd be really nice to add a clip from the membership so that you could just colour an element. With summer coming up, and well, with summer here, it's gorgeous here. There might be a lot of trees in your pages and things, so I thought this element would be really good to share with you. So what you're going to see now is you'll jump in to a section from the membership video where I colour these. The names of the pencils will be on the screen. It's Prismacolor Premiere, and that's that. So I hope you enjoy. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm going to say goodbye now because the end of the video just stops with me saying bye. So until we meet again at the end of the week, take really good care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. I hope you enjoy. Bye. Pencil. So I've got a ton of colours here to try and make it work. I have got, let's go like this, from lightest to darkest. They'll be on the screen, but I do like to run through them just, and it helps me in editing if I lose my notes or anything and I get panicky. Pale Sage, Kelly Green, Cobalt Turquoise, Peacock Green, Dark Green, Sepia and Black. So I am going to go in with our Pale Sage and cover that paint or anywhere that I've gone over, and I'm just pulling it out. I don't mind that it's going into the background. That's good. And this is just going to give us a base. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to come in a little bit closer, is colour diagonally towards the centre like this. And I'm not going to fill up all the space. Well, I might have to at the top there, because I got paint on there. Of course I did. Alright, let's go to our next colour, which is Kelly Green. And again, put that in, and we can bring that out on the edge. Fluff up our edges. Not literally, hopefully. Okay. Like this. And then we're just going to build up these different colours. Okay, so these are just our underneath ones. Like that. Okay, then, oh, I'm missing, I'll tell you what I'm missing. Olive green. Hang on. It's got stuck under my page. Okay. A bit of olive, of course, we've got to have olive. So I'm going to bring that out. I'm going up to this edge because those pale ones are just not covering that paint where I got it over there. I'm going to come down this edge. And then keep going into the centre direction. Next colour is, let's put in this cobalt turquoise. This is going to give us our blue tinge to our pine trees. So I'm just putting a little bit in, like that. And then let's go in with peacock green, just again a little bit. This is just to give us that bluey tinge. And we will tone this down, so don't worry that it's getting very blue-green. Our darker colours will help us do that. Okay, and then dark green. I just want all these, like, because they're pine trees and this is quite in the forefront, so we've got quite a lot of detail showing. I just want all these different colours sort of peeping through, so I'm just like scribbling it on really. Okay, I'm going to go back to olive. Put some more olive in there. And I'm going to cross over these centre bits now. So I'm going to crisscross over those centre bits. And that will help tone down some of that blue. Or blend in some of the blue, should I say. Okay, we're getting there. It just takes a bit of layering up. Now I'm going to go in with sepia. And we're going to put some of that sepia in. And I'm just doing these little diagonal lines in there with the sepia. Make it a bit darker towards the middle. Like that. Bit more, so a few more lines towards the centre. Okay, then we can go back in with dark green. Go over that again. So did you have a chance to look up Grandma Moses? What did you think, if you did? Did you like her art, or was it not something you're keen on? Would you prefer like proper art? Okay, I'm going to put a tiny bit of black in here now. So just the same thing, I'm just putting little diagonal lines in. Darker towards the centre. So more lines closer together in the centre. And then we'll crisscross them over. And get them further apart as we come out towards the edge. And then the magic will happen when we start to put the dark in underneath. But there we go. Easy, really easy. Okay, going back to dark green again. And I'm just going to go over that black line that I just put up the centre there. Okay. Alright, next layer. So I'm going to take black and I'm going to make sure, before using, hang on, slow down Lucy. So using the technique we've just done, where we've got these diagonal strokes going this way and diagonal strokes going that way, I am going to darken up under here with those diagonal strokes going the same way. And we'll bring that out under here. And then just sort of lessen it off as we come down a bit before we do anything else, so we get that nice dark division. Okay, then I'm going to use the sepia, and I'm going to put that in just here, and then we'll just do the same as what we've just done. Once we've got that nice dark bit in, we're going to go in with pale sage. Again, just diagonal strokes. Pale sage. Then what's our next colour? Kelly green. Now here I want to try and stick to Erie's, although I'm going to cover them up, I want to use Erie's lines as our guide to put where we're going to put our dark tones for before the next layer. Does that make sense? Okay. So just backwards and forwards strokes. Nothing clever, nothing special. Okay, next colour is the cobalt turquoise. And again, I'm not putting too much in, I hope you can see this a bit clearer on this one. Just sort of dropping that in. So I'm just following the shape of each of these like directions really that Erie's given us. There we go. And the next one is the peacock green. Let's not forget to come back up that dark bit, Lucy. Pull that out. There we go. And then, oh, olive. Forgot my olive. Okay, so I'm going to slow down on this bit because we're starting to fill in the spaces now. So I'm just going to slow down so it's not so scruffy and I can fill in any gaps. Make the strokes a little shorter. Like that. A bit more intense as we come up here into the centre. Making sure we're going over that black bit. So they're going to take quite a time, but they're quite good fun to do. And it's surprising when you put all those colours on there, you know, it looks like a complete mess, and then all of a sudden it just sort of happens and then you've got this pine needle look. Okay, dark green. Going over that and back up into the bit of section of tree we'd already done. Still staying in that same direction. we go. It's coming. It's beginning to come, look. I think it helps as soon as we start going in with those darker colours. Okay, let's crisscross over there. I think we'll go back in with a little bit of olive. And then we'll come in with our darks. So come in with our sepia now. Crisscross over that centre part. Giving it a little line down the centre and then going over that. Pulling down that shadow a bit further. Okay, go back in with a little bit of black. Oh, my arm's burning. And then we're going to go back to our olive. Okay, alright, and then just to top it off, I have got a Truly Art pastel set number 5, and we're just going to put some tiny little bits of highlight in there, some even lighter green. Well, the wood, is it running? Yeah, it is. So just some again, same direction, just some light strokes of this. There we go, now it's running. Some light strokes of this pen in there. And that will colour straight over that acrylic paint, of course, because they're acrylic pens. So that will help us neaten off that any edges that you might have gone over. You just want a little bit. I'm telling myself that. I always tend to overdo it all and faff about with it and spoil things. Okay. And then anywhere we might have got too light, you can colour back over when you are done. So we're going to do all the way down here, and we're going to do this one, and we're going to do this one and this one. So it's going to take a while, folks, but I think it'll be well worth it when we are complete. I think they look really good. Alright, go and have some fun with your pine trees. Put a podcast on or whatever it is you like listening to, and I will meet you back up when I have completed all of these. See you in 5 years. I'm joking. See you in a bit. Bye.